KILR Killer Games.
Hey there, everyone. We are back for some more Victory is Life, and I dressed up for the occasion. No, it just happens to be Sunday. So, anyway, let's go ahead and jump right in here. No, we're not going to the warehouse. We are going to contact Captain Nog for Quark's Lucky 7. So let's go ahead and do that. We only got one more after that. No, we don't want to skip it.
My apologies for the quality of the transmission. I'm contacting you on an encrypted frequency. I'm working on an important covert mission, and I could use your assistance. I can't go into the details over comms, but you should know, if we pull this off, it could change the course of the hur'q conflict in our favor. Meet with me on Deep Space Nine to go over the details. Come along. I've been asked to keep the details of the mission on a need-to-know basis, and right now, only you and I need to know.
Alright, sounds good. What are we getting out of this? Gamma Quadrant Iconian Gateway Location. I think I already have. Lex throwing knives. Oh, okay, that's cool. Alright, so from that one Ferengi episode, Lek has throwing knives, so that'll be kind of cool.
Good luck.
Good luck. Well, now he doesn't have a transmission. He doesn't have a transmission problem there. Alright, where are we at? We need to... Not the Beta Quadrant. Deep Space Nine. There we go. It's Father's Day, as a matter of fact. What am I doing playing Star Trek Online on Father's Day? I should have that ability, right? Alright, let's head on in here. Waiting. My goodness. Alright, here we go. Okay, Nog, where are you? Oh, you know what? Let's go in here and let's make it our primary... There. Okay, we went to Deep Space Nine. Now we gotta find him. He's probably... I probably should have gone to Ops. Here we go.
Consider it done.
Okay, are you up here somewhere, Nog? Maybe he's in Cisco's old office? Nope. Okay. Oh, is that... Okay, well, Kira's here. At least we know where she's hanging out. Maybe he's in... Quarks. Let's see if we can find Quarks here. Stop banging on stuff. Ah. Okay, come on. Quarks is around the corner here. That's not it. Today must be your lucky day. Did I pass it? No, it's right here. Right? Here it is. Talk to Morn. No, he's not here. Maybe he's orbiting the station. Let's go back to the ship. Or maybe he's on the upper level. I didn't think to look there. There's Rom.
Good to see you again. I hope we...
No. We went to Ops. Let's go to Dock. Oh my goodness. Where are you, Nog? Where is he hanging out at? Oh, there he is. He's where the ships are at. Oh no, we're looking in the wrong direction. It's this way. There we go. All right.
Greetings. It's good to see you again. I don't have anything for you at the moment, but I'll definitely let you know when I do.
What? He said go to Deep Space Nine.
We need to move on this. Get to DS9 as soon as you can. I don't have anything for you.
Oh, jeez, I know. I'm supposed to go outside. I keep forgetting that. It's like when they say go to Deep Space Nine, it doesn't mean actually go to Deep Space Nine. It means go to the overall quadrant map and go here. I think I would have learned by now.
No, absolutely not. This is your worst idea yet.
Do I need to remind you of the unwritten rule of acquisition, brother?
Rule 0. What the Nagus wants, we acquire. Why me? Get an eliminator to do it. Get 50. You can afford it.
You have connections with the Klingons. That and you're Rom's second most trusted Ferengi.
What? Who's first? Nog? Pell?
No. Moogie.
Moogie.
Fine. Send her then.
But brother, you did such a great job of rescuing her before.
I also told your son to shoot me if I ever thought of doing something like that again.
That's right, you did. Well, don't worry, he won't.
That's not what I'm worried about.
We need this, brother. We can't hold off the hur'q forever.
Alliance forces are spread too thin to help, Quark.
We need the Klingons, brother. Otherwise, we're doomed.
Insanity! You don't even know where the Iconian fleet is, Rom.
I don't, but Starfleet intelligence monitors all major threats, including the Iconians.
Starfleet isn't in the habit of sharing classified data.
If we can get access to a security console, we can extract the data. We'll need to keep the security officer on duty occupied.
Leave that to me, husband.
Go get him, Lita. She may not be the Mirror Universe Lita, but she still has her...
All right, Lita.
Her
The security
ways.
officer on duty is a creature of habit. Comes in on a break every day without fail. Your job is to keep her occupied so Rom can get what we need from the security console. Do what you need to do. Smile, laugh at her jokes, whatever it takes. Put those feminine wiles of yours to good use.
Feminine wiles?
Really, Quark? I'm not here to seduce your customers. You and I both know there's more than one way to work a mark.
Whatever you say, just don't mess it up. She'll be here any minute now.
You worry too much, Quark. I got this.
She jumps.
Woo! It's your lucky day, officer. You're the 10 millionth customer here at Quark's. Congratulations! You've just won a free drink and a free spin at the Davo table.
She's been
Quark, why
counting
don't
out
you
this
pour the
whole
lucky
time.
winner a drink? What'll it be, Constable?
Oh, thanks. I'll take an iced Dractigino. I'm on duty. I can't stay too long, but I suppose I have enough time for a spin at the table. Lead the way.
This would never work on Odo.
Quark, will you turn that hollow me off, please? It's creeping me out.
What now?
This is why I like the Hollow Lita. She doesn't complain as much as the original. There. Happy?
Yes, thank you, Quark. Is that supposed
The
to be
free
me?
drink will get her to relax.
Is that supposed to be me or her saying that?
And then some Dabo to keep her busy. One loss to remove suspicion.
Oh, looks like my luck's run out. Oh well. Thanks for the drink and the spin. Better get back to my station.
Now wait.
Whoa, don't be so hasty, friend. The law of averages is on your side here. Trust me. Have another spin on the house. What have you got to lose?
Okay, you've convinced me. One more spin. Why not?
See, you're picking on Officer Rowe. This would never work on Odo. Run a rigged Dabo game.
And then a victory to reel her in.
Is it that easy?
Dabo!
Nicely done. Those winnings are coming out of your cut, though.
Wrong.
Good. The guard's distracted. Time to go to work. Overriding this door panel should be child's play.
Rom's really grown.
This is the most secret maintenance panel. Chief O'Brien needed me to fix it once.
Oh man, I hate these things. Easy as grill pie. Grill pie.
Once I'm in, I can install a back door. Then we can access the system from the console at Quark's.
Match digit and location. 0 digits. Match digit. Wrong location. I have no idea what that means. Change digit. I don't know. 1? How does this work? You need to enter 4 digits tested. You'll be able to tell how many of those numbers match, but not which ones. This could get tricky. If you make too many attempts, you can use a suppressor to force the code and gain access. You set your test key to 5123. The actual data sequence is 4523. The result is that 2 of your numbers match in the correct place, and 1 is the correct number in the wrong place. But you don't know which ones. Change numbers 1 at a time and test them until you have a match. We'll just do 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, that didn't work. This is going to get annoying. Well, we know none of them have been working. We just need to just change them all up. Maybe 4, 3, 3, 2. I think we've had those in there. 3, 3, 2. Change first digit to a 4. No. Change digit and the fourth digit to a 2. 4, 3, 3, 2. Seriously? We're not getting any of these. So we know it's not going to be 4, 4. We did 1, 2, 3, 4. We did 4. Oh my goodness, this is going to be annoying. Let's do the last digit and do it as a 1. That didn't work. Test. Oh, dang it. Alright, brute force the code. It was 5. Well, there are 5s?
She's heading back, Rom. Get out of there!
Relax, everyone. It's done. I'm on my way back.
Trying to look conspicuous or guilty.
Okay.
Can't believe you pulled that off. Being the Nagus hasn't made you go soft between the lobes. Let's figure this out before security gets wise. Use the console behind the bar and find out what you can about the Iconians. Oh, and while you're at it, look for any other useful information in there, too. Some of it could be valuable, you know.
Okay.
Relax, brother. I'll have these files cracked in no time. Starfleet encryption is good, but it's nothing compared to what we use in the Commerce Authority. That's actually difficult.
He said behind the bar. View most recent log info for which faction. This is interesting. Ooh. Iconian.
Intelligence officer's log starting 88039.8. Kaket's fleet is currently in the Phoeban sector, moving through deep space. She's keeping a low profile for the most part, avoiding conflict with both the Dominion and the hur'q. Anything foolish enough to get in her sights doesn't live long enough to regret it, however. The wreckage of a Gamma log, stardate 87961.3. Intermittent Borg activity in the quadrant. We've been able to track a Unimatrix vessel, and our countermeasures are keeping its fleet at bay. The recent escalation of the hur'q conflict is straining the number of resources available for Borg surveillance.
Let's listen to the brain.
Intelligence Officer's Log, stardate 87983.1. Breen forces continue to harass the Deferi, though hostilities have not intensified as of late. The Breen have made no overtures toward the Dominion since their recent return to the Alpha Quadrant. Looks like the honeymoon might be over at last.
Let's listen to the cool.
Intelligence Officer's Log, stardate 87997.9. I can't help but be impressed by the Nakul. Their star is all but dead, their world's an ice ball, and they refuse to leave. They defend that ice ball against all comers, even the hur'q. Every Nakul big enough to carry a phaser fought, and they actually won. And I thought Tellarites were stubborn.
Terrans.
Intelligence Officer's Log, stardate 88006.2. There have been some recent Terran incursions from the Badlands, but nothing overly organized. As of now, there hasn't been any sight of Admiral Lita since her attack on DS9. Perhaps she has finally given up. One can only hope. Intelligence Officer's Log, stardate 89101.1. Tholian web technology has worked well against the hur'q so far. They ensnared 70% of a hur'q fleet shortly after it dropped out of warp. The rest of the fight was brief and one-sided. At least Tholian xenophobia is consistent. Our attempts to negotiate for web technology have been completely ignored.
That's interesting. There's the Fakiri and the hur'q. Let's try the Fakiri.
Intelligence Officer's Log, stardate 88139.9. A large Fakiri fleet has been spotted in transit to the Gamma Quadrant. Analysis of their course suggests they're heading toward the renegade Iconian fleet. Interesting. If the two of them manage to eliminate each other, well, that'll be two less headaches to keep me up at night.
So now I was going through all these because I was curious what he was saying.
Intelligence Officer's Log, stardate 89001.7. Major hur'q activity throughout the four quadrants. As expected, Alliance forces are spread thin in attempts to protect critical sites in their own territory, as well as within the Dominion. The Klingons continue to stay out of it, with the exception of a token force of volunteers. Efforts to enlist the full aid of the Empire to date have faltered.
Okay, I think we've got... Oh, we don't have the Zenkethi yet.
Intelligence Officer's Log, stardate 89001.7. Getting a lot of disturbing reports from Zenkethi space lately. Whispers of corruption in the highest ranks and talks of a coup are in the air on Zenketh. The Autarch's days might be numbered after his crusade failed, though the arrival of the hur'q has kept him on the throne. For now.
So I'm guessing because we got Rule of Acquisition number 74, it has something to do with, like, information is good for business or something. That's all the info I need. Come on, get out of there. Ow. Hit the right key, dummy. Sorry. Talk to Quark.
All right, Rom, a deal is a deal. You found the Iconian, so I guess it's my turn now. Time to put the team together?
Yes.
And that's the job. Confront.
Where's Gala?
Really? He shot the hostage last time. He's not invited.
Brunt, your database skills should help us locate the package.
Always happy to help, Grand Nagus. Retreat.
Still a master of Rule 33. Aren't you, Brunt?
It never hurts to suck up to the boss.
Of course. I presume you'll need my ship again, yes?
Not this time. We'll need a ship that can fight, just in case.
And we'll have it, thanks to our friend here.
Good. Everyone's here. Also, full consortium.
Unbelievable!
The table's rigged. I'm sure of it.
With Quark, probably.
The cloaking device I acquired from my cousin Gala is working like a charm. Keep an eye on it, though. I'd rather not attract the attention of the Iconians, or the Fakiri, for that matter.
I wonder if the Ferengi and the Kinder from the Dragonlance novels are related. Agreed?
Looks like they're busy trying to blow each other to bits out there. Let's use that to our advantage. You see those Iconian sentry probes? They use those to detect cloaked ships. So, you'll want to disable them before we move much closer. This cloak is good, but it's not that good.
Understood.
Getting in is the easy part. The cloak is unexpected.
Okay, there's the other one.
We're too close. They can see us. Get back.
Ship is under attack.
Oops.
They're attacking us. They're attacking us.
Not really seeing us. Okay, they're out.
That should be enough to get to the flagship
We can all
undetected.
stop holding our breath now. It worked. If you'll be so kind as to fly us behind that massive Iconian ship, we'll be on our way.
That should be easy too, even though I got too close.
I'm looking forward to this.
Almost there. Just take it nice and easy.
These are the Heralds.
I can't believe I'm actually going to sneak onto an Iconian flagship. Keep the engine running, okay? I have a feeling we're going to need to get out of here in time.
Alright, your shuttle's prepped. Good luck.
I've never been this close before. Impressive.
Terrifying. I like it.
This is insane.
Nog, you're our engineer. Buy it 400 and sell it 5.
It'll be up to you to disable the security systems, son.
Right. I'm familiar with their tech from the war.
This is an interesting
I won't let you down, Father. Evade.
story. So they're going back and forth between the game and the
We're
actual
up
mission.
first, Nog. We need to lower the local security so Brunt and Leck can do their jobs.
Right.
No problem. I memorized the schematics for this vessel on the way here. There are engineering consoles we can use for that nearby. Follow me.
Ugh, look at this floor.
Head left here, Nog.
It's a big weapon. I'm
I've studied Iconian systems. I can unlock these doors.
bigger than Nog.
Good. We'll have to disable security and
By sending the appropriate
engineering.
signals to the door, I should be able to toggle the door locks. The good news is that my tricorder can get me the signal I need to send. The bad news is the Iconian systems only take trinary input. I think I see how the inputs work, so it shouldn't be too hard.
Here's some example trinary numbers. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 22, 8, 9. My goodness, this is going to be confusing. Oh, I know this, but don't. Okay, I think I see this. Trinary numbers. So 0, 1, 2, and then when it gets to 3, it's here. And then 1. So 3 and 1 is 4. 3 and 2 is 5. And then 2 times 3 is 6. 6, 1, 3. That's 6 and 2 is 8. 1 is 9. So 1, 3, 9, and this is probably 12. No, 27. This is 27, so one of these is 27. Alright, toggle door lock. We need a 58. Oh, we got it here. Oh, okay, so 54. So we need second digit is a 2. That gives us, no, fourth digit is a 2. Why did that not change? Oh, the first digit, 2. Okay, we need, that's a 54. Change the second digit to a 0. We're at a 56. Change the third digit to a 1. Alright, and the fourth digit to a 1. There we go.
Got it. And we're done here.
Done. Okay, there's 2 of them.
Heralds! Don't worry, I can handle them.
Damage detected.
I'm gonna assume we can't go that way.
Enemy target.
Oops.
Personal shield losing power.
Okay. I thought I could jump over it. It wouldn't let me. Ah! Sounds like James Bond music.
Hold on, Uncle. Something's coming.
That looks like more than we can handle. Let Lek take care of it. He'll probably enjoy it.
Think I can lock the door behind once it's gone.
Great idea. Do that. Quickly! Head right here.
Nice little. Needed 25. Okay, that's 27. Okay, this is 10. Let's change the second digit to a 2. Yep, 25. Alright, we'll change the third digit to a 1. That gives us 21. Okay, let's change the second digit to a 2. Now we already did that. Third digit to a 2. Aha. And fourth digit to a 1. There we go.
Got it. And we're done here.
Again, done here. Rule of acquisition number 194. curious what those are.
Flanking damage detected.
Where is Lek? Maybe we can get around here.
We've made it. This is main engineering. Security's offline. We're good to go.
Okay, we have
Can
another...
we drop their rear shield for a moment?
From the other console? Why?
You'll see.
What's that, Uncle?
Call it an insurance policy. Lek, how do you feel about Iconian Heralds?
Very dangerous. I look forward to shooting some. Sell at 250? Buy at 100.
You'll get your chance, clearing the path for Quark and Nog.
The riskier the road, the greater the profit. I'm in.
Lek, Brunt, you're on.
Brunt, FCA. I'm on my way.
The hunt is on.
Okay, not this way. Maybe this way.
Magnificent. Truly magnificent.
Lek. Lek is awesome. Now, if you don't...
Looking this way between patrol points.
You need to take a look at the first episode I did of DS9.
Sneak up on it if I
Of this series. To know the back history.
Good, good.
Shield losing power.
Eliminated.
What's this here?
I bet I can make that console explode remotely.
Well, that's gotta suck.
Not the explosion I was looking for, but it'll do.
I found the package. The Iconian keeps it on display in what looks like a trophy room. And here I thought they were above such basic behavior. I've analyzed their patrol patterns, Lek. You'll need a clear path for Quark and Nog. I trust you'll keep the guards in that area occupied for a suitable period of time?
Of course.
Testing my skills against Iconians? This is worth more than platinum to me. Don't get your lopes bunched, Brunt. I'll clear the path for the others by any means necessary.
Dum 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 dum. Go in here.
More enemies to the left, and another console.
I suppose I could shoot them, but this is more fun. See, I want those suits. The suits are in a lockbox?
What?
Oh no, wait a minute.
Explosion? Ugh, ridiculous.
They're in the Lobby store, but you can get them on the exchange. they're a pretty price, but let's see. Something else is over here.
If I make some noise, the big one will come to investigate.
That's one way to do it.
This isn't work.
Detected.
I wouldn't consider that an assassination, considering he's still there and he's standing up.
If I overload those conduits, I'm sure it'll make a big explosion. Doesn't anything blow up around here? Dr. Quark, path is clear.
I'm detecting some nearby patrols.
I want to see if I can cause a distraction.
Man,
Hold on.
that may have not been an explosion, but come on, that had to be kind of cool. Find a side room. Okay, well apparently it's off in this direction. I'm trying to sneak. Come on, Frankie should be good at that. Uh-oh. Does he see me? Did I really sneak by him? Oh, I think I did.
If I blow up that console, it'll cause a nice distraction. Nog, how do I overload these ridiculous Iconian consoles?
Easy. First you need to... Wait. How are you at trinary conversions?
Never mind. I have a workaround.
Brother, you'll crack the safe. Once Brunt finds it, that is.
Nice of you to give me the easy job, Rom.
By that point, Lek will have eliminated their guards.
We're talking about Iconians here, Rom.
I'll be with you, Uncle. You'll be fine.
Oh, I feel so much better now. Time for me to earn my share. Watch and learn.
Don't worry, Uncle. I've got your back.
I've got one of those too. I thought the path was supposed to be cleared.
You know, you were supposed to shoot me if I got pulled into another one of these.
I thought you meant rescue operations. I can shoot you later if you like.
No, it just wouldn't be the same.
Ah, crap. We gotta go around the other way. this way. Come on, Quark, run. Okay, maybe something's in here. Let's take a look. Okay, this is the area that's clear.
Ha! I'm impressed.
That's one word for it. He left some guarding the trophy room.
It's okay, Uncle. We can handle that.
All right, now let's find the package. It has to be in one of the display cases around the room.
Oh, so did they pick up the Sword of Kahless here? How did they know the Sword of Kahless was here?
Amazing! That's a singularity. Taket must have taken it from a Romulan warbird. You could say it was the heart of that ship. Must have been a memorable opponent for her to keep that on display like this.
She keeps a black hole, huh?
Is that part of an Iconian? Why would Taket keep a severed body part? That's insane.
Taket lost her arm when she fought Kahless during the war. She's keeping it as a trophy or maybe a reminder of one of her few failures. I knew she was intense, but this is pretty ridiculous.
No comment. Next.
That's a lot of latinum. Impressive. I could buy a Starliner with that and have enough left to buy a condo on Ryza. Probably not beachfront, but it'd be nice. It's FCA graded, too. She must have gotten it from a Ferengi. Tough break. Seems only fitting that we acquire it. Fine. Mind on the mission. Stop looking at me like that.
Is that a lockbox?
Looks like a secure treasure box. I wonder what's inside.
It's a lockbox.
Practically anything. Leave it to an Iconian to lock up a box of valuables and hoard it away.
That's kind of funny as an inside joke.
Well, not everyone is as good at opening locks as you, Uncle. Most people would need the appropriate key.
Lockbox key. I'm not most people. That's cool. Inside joke.
Ah, I've seen these statues on New Romulus. They were made by the Day Ones, a servitor race of the Iconians. Not sure why Taket would keep one of these on display. Maybe it's of a sentimental value to her, even if that's possible.
She's not the sentimental type. There's the sword. But let's take a look at the other stuff.
Seeing these reminds me of the Dominion War. A lot of those were sent back home to loved ones. Starfleet, Klingons, the Romulans. They all have their different rituals. Even the enemy cared for their dead.
And they say you don't have a heart, Uncle.
Yeah, right.
It's too bad we don't have enough time to steal these and sell them back to the people who want them. 34th rule of acquisition, Nog. War is good for business. That's a bottle of prune juice. I'd recognize that color anywhere. Worf constantly demanded I have a bottle on hand at the bar. A warrior's drink, he called it. More like a torture drink. I tried some once. Let's just say that it was not a pleasant digestive experience.
Interesting. I read about these at the Academy. Something called NASA sent them out on crewed space probes centuries ago to initiate first contact with alien life. I believe this contains audio files, animal sounds, music, language samples. My Earth history instructor would love to get her hands on this. We should, acquire it if we have the time.
Mind on the mission, Nog.
Uncle, that looks like Captain Sisko's baseball. You don't think it's his, do you? I thought Jake took it with him.
Could be.
You remember when Sisko made us play baseball against the Vulcans? Mom wouldn't stop talking about it for weeks. Put a bunch of money into that new Interstellar League, too. Still can't believe he bought a professional team. The Ferenginar Liquidators. They're terrible. Got beat by the Cation Claws by a score of 18-4, and they were cheating!
You know, I always told the top brass at the Corps of Engineers that making the party poppers look like weapons was a bad idea. Any officer who uses one of those instead of a real weapon is in for a bad day. I suspect that's how Taket got her hand on one of these balloons. Shame.
Huh. Those things are used during the anniversary of Star Trek Online. Alright, I think we went through all of them.
Package located. The Sword of Kahless. Now, we need to retrieve it.
Okay, well. Retrieve it. Oh, gotta do it over here.
I can use this to bring the package from its display globe. I need to use the right frequencies, though. Enter the wrong one, and every alarm around will go off. The frequencies change periodically. Once I start this, I need to get them all, or I'll have to start over.
I can just scan the machine for you. Should be easy enough to get the frequencies.
And leave a report?
You, of all people, should know that Federation tricorders record whatever they scan. Never leave a data trail. We'll do this the Ferengi way. It'll take someone with the lopes for the job. That's me.
Needed frequencies between 65 and 85. Current frequency 37. Need to go higher. Okay, so go plus, 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 plus. Need to go lower. So minus, 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 minus. We're between 15 and 35. Higher. Got it. Higher. Lower. Nice one. Got it. Took his weapon, not the sword.
Nicely done, Uncle! We did it! We actually did it! We shouldn't stick around, though. Let's head back to the shuttle before the Iconians figure out what we're up to.
Right.
Rule 7. Keep your ears open and your eyes on the mark.
This is no time to get sloppy. Alright. Time to get out of here. Apparently not that way. Just jump over that.
That's far enough.
Oh, great.
Well done, Quark. You actually managed to pull it off. I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised. You've a talent for larceny, after all. Time, however, is a factor. Hand it over now, or I'll shoot you both and take it from your cold, dead fingers.
You wouldn't dare.
Are you out of your mind? Have you forgotten who Nog and I are related to? No payout is worth what will happen to you if you do this. Rom will have every Eliminator, bounty hunter, and pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning for you.
How did Lek put it? Oh, yes. The riskier the road, the greater the profit. Wise words indeed. The payout from this job will provide me with more than enough latinum to remove your idiot brother and take my rightful place as the Grand Nagus. I'm willing to give you a sporting chance, however. Hand over the package. You might be able to flee before that very angry Iconian arrives.
Yeah, right, like we're gonna trust you. This is insane.
Have it your way, Brunt. You're dumber than you look. If you think the crew of our ride won't be suspicious when you come back without us. They'll probably throw you in the brig on general principle. I know I would.
Ah, but I won't be traveling with them, Quark. I've made other travel arrangements. Time's up. Hand it over, or prepare to meet the blessed exchequer. Ha! I'd pay a lot to witness that audit. Might even be worth dying for, just to hear you scream on your way to the vault of eternal destitution. Goodbye, Quark. At last, goodbye!
Nog! Now! Look a little closer. That's a chronoton field. You might make it through, but it's definitely gonna hurt. A lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Very well. Speak. Your crimes are numerous. You breached my security, damaged my vessel, killed members of my crew, violated my sanctum, and stolen something very precious to me. Each is punishable by death. Tell me, why should I purge you like the odious vermin you are?
That is like the coolest voice ever. Steal? Me?
That's where you're wrong. I don't have anything of yours on me. Run a scan if you don't believe me. If anything, I was trying to stop the lunatic that did steal from you. I may be odious vermin, but I'm not stupid. Look, we should be working together to stop our mutual enemy instead of wasting time with this argument.
There will be plenty of time to eliminate each and every one of you filthy creatures. That field of yours will drop eventually, and then you will die. Your cohort will be tracked and ultimately killed. I will have my vengeance on you all soon enough.
Good point.
You're not entirely wrong, but I think you're going to have a much bigger problem to deal with in the very near future. Any moment now. Remember this? A little something we picked up on Karema. Keep it on your ship and beam it to our location when we give you the signal. What's that, Uncle? Call it an insurance policy. You might make it through, but it's definitely gonna hurt. A lot. Or we can talk like sensible, intelligent people. Your call.
Explain yourself. Speak while you still can, Ferengi.
Oh, that.
They're called hur'q. Maybe you've heard of them. Real nasty dispositions. Eat everything they come across, and now they've come across your fleet. You Iconians are tough, but you're not invincible. Against the Fakiri and the hur'q, those are some pretty long odds, Ticket. Here's how this is gonna work. You're gonna let us go, and in return, I'll disable the device that's bringing every hur'q in the quadrant here to chew on your ship. We'll go our way, you'll go yours. Otherwise, we'll wait and see what happens first. My field drops, or you and your ship become the main course at the hur'q buffet.
I agree to your terms. Go, get out, leave my ship, and disable your present device. Know this, you've made an enemy today, Ferengi. I am patient. I will avenge myself. You will pay for your crimes.
She sounds a lot like Odo, doesn't she?
Right. Then we have a deal. We'll be on our way then. I'll take care of your hur'q problem once I've made it to a safe distance. I'd say it's been a pleasure, but we both know that'd be a lie.
Oh, you didn't leave Quark.
We're almost there, but we lost the sword. We went through all of this, and for what?
Not over yet.
Quark to Modron. Is the package secured?
Modron here. You'll be happy to know the package is safe and sound. I beamed it to your ship a few minutes ago. I'm afraid Brunt is a little bruised, but these things happen. I'll keep him nice and sedated until we get back to the Alpha Quadrant. And Quark, be sure to let the Nagus know I held up my end of the bargain, won't you?
Sounds like the Ferengi that's over at that other station.
I'll be sure to let him know, Modron. Quark out. Always have a backup plan, Nog. Especially when dealing with snakes like Brunt. Let's go. And look! The shuttle's right where we left it! Things are looking up for a change! Let's get out of here before Tket changes her mind.
How did he get out of that? It looked like he was trapped. Or was that the other Ferengi? Was that Lek? I thought it was Lek that left.
Thanks for staying. Now, if you don't mind, let's get back to here. Used to kill us. We'll be busy dealing with her. You're absolutely cool. Works smart.
We've got a problem. The cloaking device is acting up. If it goes down, every ship in the system will know we're here. I'll do what I can to keep it running, but we might need to fight our way out of here.
Understood, Captain.
The cloak's offline!
Terrific. This is what I get for buying it from Galen.
Don't worry, I'll be running it again. I just need a couple minutes.
Found another way back.
Let's take these suckers out. We have 1 minute left.
Just 1 more minute. Keep us safe.
Not a problem.
Attacking each other as much as they're attacking us.
Five seconds left to go. Let's get out of here.
Don't want anyone sensing our warp trade.
Cloak's online again, and we're at a safe distance from the enemy. We can leave as soon as you're ready.
Alright, sounds
I
good.
don't know about the rest of you, but I was ready to go the minute we walked in. And I'm doubly ready to go now. Not to tell you your business, but make it so, please.
Engage.
Quark and Nog told me you did a great job keeping them all safe. Thank you for bringing them back in one piece. The 6th rule of acquisition says, never allow family to stand in the way of opportunity. But what can I say? Family means a lot to me.
What happened to Brunt?
Brunt is ambitious, but predictable. We expected him to betray us, and we capitalized on it. Brunt made life difficult for the Nausicans who worked for Madron. That was a painful decision. Ask Dr. Bashir about that if you're interested.
And Madron?
Brunt made the mistake of dealing with someone more ambitious than he was. Madron came to me shortly after Brunt made him an offer, and I made Madron a counter-offer he couldn't refuse. I think I just came up with a new rule of acquisition. It's not smart to turn down a deal with the Grand Agus. I'm pretty sure Madron would agree with that.
I have a kitty over here that's complaining. So now what?
There's something I'm curious about. The hur'q stole the sword of Kalis from the Klingons a long time ago, but no one seems to know why. They didn't eat it, so there must be something about it they value. And we Ferengi are all about value. Perhaps the lab's sensors and equipment can tell us more. Maybe it's made of a rare, precious metal.
It's possible. Let's find out. Use this right here.
Based on the scans, that carapace was around for quite a long time before Kalis made a weapon out of it. The blade material is over 4,000 years old, where the story of Kalis is roughly only 1,600 years old.
Amazing.
Now, this is interesting. These readings indicate that the sword of Kalis is made out of biological material with a germanium base. I'll need to run more tests to be certain, but I believe the weapon was fashioned out of a hur'q carapace. This may explain their interest in it.
Fascinating. Boy, that one with the music. Ah, here we go. Brunt's all freaking out.
What can I do for you?
How's Brunt doing?
Well, he's got a deep contusion of the auricular lobe and a possible dislocated malleus. Normally, in a Ferengi, either condition could be fatal, but it seems that whoever did this to our friend here knew exactly how to keep the damage just this side of lethal. Luckily for the patient, he'll live. Unluckily, there's only so much modern medicine can do to numb this type of pain. Quark and Rom don't seem too concerned, though.
Ouch.
And they'll both pay for their crimes. Ah!
You don't look like you're laying down there, buddy. Doctor?
If you say so, Brunt. But the Grand Nagus has other ideas, I'm afraid. And I hear that Ferengi prison is unpleasant.
To say the least. Although I've never seen it.
None of the Ferengi were willing to tell me what led to Brunt looking like he went 10 rounds with the Gorn heavyweight champion. Care to enlighten me?
That's classified, Doctor. Sorry. Analyze the sword of Kalis. Well, what are we missing? Oh.
I'm reading traces of multiple radiation types within the blade. Discounting the type that likely came from the Iconians, there are still clear traces of thermobaric and tetrionic radiation. I believe we could cross-reference Alliance and Dominion star charts and easily determine where these traces of radiation originated from.
Any conclusions, Doctor?
We have a 4,000-year-old weapon made of a hur'q carapace. My analysis of the radiation within the blade should allow us to narrow down its point of origin. I've had the computer working on that as we speak. Let's have a look. Cross-referencing all known Alliance and Dominion star charts, and voila! There's one system that contains all of the conditions we've isolated. Havas Kur, at the edge of Dominion space. It's possible we've just discovered the location of the hur'q homeworld.
Say hi.
We should forward this information to the appropriate parties at once. This could be the breakthrough we've been looking for.
Sounds impressive and valuable. Roll 21, Quark. Never place friendship above profit.
Okay.
Unbelievable. I knew Brunt was a snake, but Lek? Guess I should have known better. The bigger the smile, the sharper the knife. And Lek's got plenty of both.
He played us all for fools.
He's a fool if he thinks he can steal from me! I'll have every eliminator, bounty hunter, and pirate in the 4 quadrants gunning for him! No one steals from the Grand Nagus and lives to profit from it!
The Klingons won't be happy if they find out.
Considering how angry my father is, the Klingons will be the least of Lek's problems. I haven't seen him this mad since he caught me... Well, we don't need to get into that. Despite everything that's happened, we'll hold up our end of the bargain. I'll be in touch when everything is prepared. And remember, this operation never happened.
I will return to my ship.
Think they bought it?
Completely. As far as they're concerned, the sword has been stolen. You, might want to lay low for a while, though.
Opportunity plus instinct equals profit. Well done, brother.
The Sword of Kalis, as promised.
Once again, the House of Quark delivers. Martok will be pleased.
So will I, Grilka, once the payment clears. Pleasure doing business with you.
Sneaky. All right. Let's wrap this up.
I realized this was an unconventional mission, and it didn't go exactly as planned. Still, the data we discovered on the Sword of Kalis should be very helpful to the Alliance. We'll need to keep some of the details of the mission classified, of course. So, whatever you do, don't mention it to Morn, or the whole quadrant will know about it tomorrow.
We all know he doesn't speak. Alright, so... Glamour Project Iconian gateway location. We'll have to check this out, see what that does. Okay, we'll take Lex throwing knives. Didn't seem like it did a whole lot, but collect reward. Alright, let's take a look at this. Beta quadrants. Delta. Not really sure. Oops, nope. It supposedly gave me an Iconian. Gamma Quadrant Iconian Gateway location. Oh. Where's Gamma Quadrant? Oh. You know what? I bet this Gamma Quadrant Gateway location, I bet it's just probably for the next mission. Alright. Well, folks, that is it for this episode. Ain't that right? Should I say hi? Should I say hi to them? No? Say hi to them. No, you don't want to say hi to them. Say hi. Say hi. No. You're not going to say hi to them, are you? Alright. Alright, so if you stayed around this whole time, appreciate it. Hope you liked it. And be sure to stick around for the 6th and final episode of the DS9 / Jem'Hadar expansion. And if you liked this video and want to subscribe for more, it's always a thing. And plus, I got other videos, so check them out. And in the meantime, I will see you later. Right?